Okay then, what is going on? Arte here, and welcome to a new Assemble My Artillery episode. So at the moment I'm using a pretty goofy setup, to be honest. This one was given to me by Michael Lawrence. This is the Maverick with the muzzle brake and also the thermal scope. I was going to say thermal scope, but it's the thermal hybrid sight if I'm not mistaken. And then for perks I have ping, sleight of hand, an extra lethal, then also on the go and hardline, and then the support strike package with the SATCOM, the ammo crate and the oracle, and then 2 frag grenades and 1 concussion grenade as well. Now this certainly is an aggressive setup, certainly isn't, and I'm playing on strike zone, so that's not, you know, the greatest mixture of course, but we'll see what we can do. So basically, for those of you that are new to the series, all you have to do is leave me your favorite class setup in CoD Ghost or in Black Ops 2 in the comments, and then I will simply pick a different setup for the next one. Decided to go for a bit more of a goofy setup this time just because this is something I personally never ever use. So I thought I'd give it a go just to see whether or not it works well or whether or not it doesn't work at all. But so far I'm definitely struggling. I mean, it doesn't have focus on it, so that's something I regularly complain about quite a bit. On the go is another perk that I never recommend anyone to use. In fact, I made a video talking about that perk, telling people, well, pretty much not to use it. But it's cool. Oh, I got a hit marker too. Concussion out there. It didn't hit anyone. Holy crap. That's a 3-piece. Boom, baby. Now also, these videos aren't so much about the gameplay, so keep that in mind. And then basically at the end of each episode, I changed the class setup that I just used to my liking, unless I liked it a lot, so in that case I won't change it at all. But more often than not, I changed them quite a bit. And I'm pretty sure that the same thing is going to happen today. Someone up there too. I shouldn't use this weapon. I picked it up. I know I shouldn't use it, but I mean it's good though. The M27 IAR. You can hardly ever go wrong with that one. It's as simple as that. Oh, wow. There we go, managed to take him out too. Oh, getting shot in the back. There you go. Should I lay low? No, I should probably just head back in the fight. There we go, got the oracle. Are they going to spawn behind us in a second? I don't know. I think they would. So let's wait. Where are my teammates at? Yeah, they are spawning over here. Thought so. That thermal sight though. You know what? This setup is actually a lot better than I initially expected it to be. This is the second time I'm using it. Struggled during the first game, but this is pretty solid. This is actually pretty solid. Now I'll change this setup quite a bit though. Not gonna lie about that, but I'd say give this one a go too. Just as it is. I'll show it on the screen after the gameplay is over, and we'll hop into the create a class section of the video. There you go, ammo crates. There's another one over there too. Oh, bats. Oh, there you go, got a lucky headshot. The perks of not using focus. Every now and then you'll get a lucky headshot. True fact. Facts of life. Let's get a concussion over there. Okay, there's no one just over here. Oh, that was a bad move. Should not have fired my weapon. That dude spotted me too. I was still able to get the kill. Come on. Anyone else? Doesn't seem like it. Though we are doing pretty good. Holy crap. Oh, another lucky headshot. Bam, buddy. Bam, buddy. Anyone else? What's up, my friends? You just got taken out. There's one more over here. Come on. Did I get him? 23 and 2. That was pretty solid. Don't even deny it. That was pretty good. The gameplay was rather short, but I think that this pretty much represented what this class setup can get you. Anyway, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay, and let's jump into the create a class section of this video. Still though, 23 and 2. Too bad I didn't came up first. That guy has one more assist than me. Anyway, let's move on. Okay then, so as you can see, this is the entire setup. 4 attachments, the muzzle brake, and the thermal hybrid scope. Now, as you all know, I never really change someone's attachments, just because certain attachments can literally make and break a setup. He chose these attachments for a reason. Works very well at mid to long range, not so much at close range, but I know how to pretty much change that. Then in terms of the lethals, we first have a frag grenades. Now as you can see, I've used this thing 243 times, and I've used the concussion 22 times. I hardly ever use lethals or tacticals, just because I personally think that perks are more helpful. But in this case, the frag grenades did save me like 2 or 3 times. And the concussion is pretty helpful in terms of figuring out whether or not there's an enemy nearby. Because if you just throw it into a building and you get a hit marker, that's when you know that someone is basically playing very tactical in there. Basically, whether or not someone's camping in there. Now, in terms of perks, I am going to change something about these. Right now, we have sleight of hand, on the go, extra lethal, hardline, and ping. Now, I'd say first off, get rid of on the go. You're already using sleight of hand, so you don't need it. Plus, in this case, we're not using a secondary weapon. Now because of that, if you're using on the go and you're not using a secondary weapon, you cannot cancel your reload. And that is going to get you killed every now and then. In fact, like a week after the game came out, I actually uploaded a video talking about on the go as well, saying that people should probably not use it. I think it gets you killed more often than it saves you, but I don't know, maybe give his setup a go too. And then I'd say also get rid of hardline. My headset just turned itself off. I'd say also get rid of hardline just because you're using the support strike package, so you don't need it. You also don't need scavenger just because you're using the ammo crates. So I'd say go for quick draw, because quick draw can also help you out in terms of making this class a little bit more powerful, also with close range, just because it allows you to zoom in twice as fast if I'm not mistaken. So at around 150 milliseconds, something like that. And that's pretty much all that I would change about it. Anyway, so like I said at the start of this video, if you want me to feature your class setup in the next episodes, then simply leave it in the comments. That can be a class setup for both Call of Duty Ghosts and also Black Ops 2. And then I'll simply pick a random one, or I'll pick the one that has the most thumbs up. We'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, with that being said, if you enjoyed the video and would like to see some more, then definitely be sure to show support, leave a like rating. Also, if you think that I can improve these videos in some way, shape or form, then definitely leave me some feedback in the comments. And then finally, I'd say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy.